Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cinema Reloaded. Today we're diving into a Nollywood drama that will have you glued to your screen. It's called Love, Lost, and Other Things, and it explores the intricate and often messy reality of a long-term marriage on the verge of collapse. We're talking about secrets, unmet desires, and the difficult journey of finding yourself after losing the one you love. Is a second chance at happiness ever truly possible? Let's get into it. We start on a high note at the 10th wedding anniversary of our main characters, CJ and Lydia Amati. The scene is picture perfect. Their best man is giving a toast, reminding everyone that true love never gets old. There's laughter, there are smiles, but underneath the surface, a storm is brewing. This seemingly perfect couple is about to face a night that will change everything. Later that night, the facade of a happy marriage shatters. An attempt at intimacy between CJ and Lydia fails, highlighting a deep-seated issue in their relationship. The situation comes to a head when CJ discovers Lydia finding solace with a vibrator in the bathroom. This sparks an explosive argument that has clearly been simmering for years. Lydia is at her breaking point, her frustration pouring out as she tells CJ, "5 years I've had to put up with this, endure." She feels emotionally and physically neglected, admitting that she has needs that are not being met. CJ, on the other hand, is wounded and lashes out, reminding her she is a married woman for God's sake. The fight reaches its climax when Lydia, with tears in her eyes, declares, "I'm done from this marriage," and walks out of their home, leaving a decade of memories and a stunned CJ behind. The story then jumps forward, showing Lydia navigating her new life as a single mother to their 2 sons. She is a successful and focused realtor, pouring her energy into her career and her children. While her friends are eager to see her move on and start dating again, Lydia is adamant that she doesn't need a man. Her mother, however, expresses her concern, telling Lydia, "I just don't want you to end up like me." Despite their separation, CJ remains a dedicated father, actively involved in his sons' lives and providing financial support. Now, this is where the plot thickens. Lydia's life takes an unexpected turn when she meets the incredibly wealthy and charismatic Shatima Khalid while showing him a property. Khalid is instantly captivated by Lydia's intelligence and confidence. His interest in her is so strong that at a housing forum, where she's a guest speaker, he makes a bold move by bidding a staggering 1 billion naira for 5 properties she's presenting. He later sends her a tip of 5 million naira, a gesture that Lydia finds highly inappropriate and promptly returns, marching into his office to make her point clear. This initial clash only seems to fuel Khalid's fascination with her. We learn that he is a widower in a new, unfulfilling marriage. He pursues Lydia relentlessly, telling her, "I can tell you do not understand how important you're to me." Just as things are heating up with Khalid, another man from Lydia's past re-enters the picture. Soji, an old high school friend, reconnects with her through a reunion planning committee. The chemistry between them is immediate and undeniable. Soji is charming and represents a sense of comfort and familiarity. He even attends her son's birthday dinner, where he meets CJ, creating a visibly tense and awkward atmosphere. Soji is determined to win Lydia over, telling her at a party, "I was looking for my lady in red. I think I found her." Their connection quickly deepens, leading to a passionate kiss and the possibility of a new beginning for Lydia. Lydia now finds herself in the middle of a complex love triangle. On one side, she has Khalid, the powerful billionaire who is not afraid to use his wealth to get what he wants. In a shocking move, he offers Soji $1 million to walk away from Lydia. On the other side is Soji, the charming old friend who seems to offer a simpler, more comfortable path to love. However, Lydia's budding romance with Soji takes an unexpected and disturbing turn. During a date, he suggests a threesome, revealing a side of him that leaves Lydia feeling deeply offended and disrespected. This incident serves as a major red flag, forcing her to question his true character. The tangled web of relationships comes to a head when CJ confronts Lydia after seeing her with Soji. This confrontation leads to a raw and honest conversation where Lydia makes a stunning confession. "I had an affair with Soji." It happened when we were still married." Instead of reacting with anger, CJ responds with surprising vulnerability, admitting his own shortcomings in their marriage. He tells her, "I should have been more responsible about our sexual life, more sensitive to your needs." This moment of shared accountability reveals that the problems in their marriage ran much deeper than a lack of intimacy. It was a profound failure in communication and a mutual failure to fight for their love. With all the secrets out in the open, Lydia is faced with life-altering proposals. Khalid makes a grand, public proposal, but Lydia, finally in tune with her own heart, turns him down. She realizes that what she truly needs is not a new beginning with someone else, but closure and resolution from her past. The film's climax is a powerful and emotional conversation between Lydia and CJ. She asks him the question that has haunted her since their separation: "Why did you let me leave without a fight?" In this moment of truth, CJ confesses that he never stopped loving her. This leads to the scene we've all been waiting for. CJ gets down on one knee and, with his heart on his sleeve, asks her to marry him again. This time, with tears of joy and relief, Lydia says yes. And so, Love, Lost, and Other Things comes to a deeply satisfying conclusion. It's a powerful story that reminds us that love is not always a fairy tale. It requires work, communication, and the willingness to fight for it even when things seem broken beyond repair. Lydia's journey of self-discovery and forgiveness ultimately leads her back to the love she first knew, but with a newfound strength and a second chance at a happy ending. What did you all think of this movie? Were you rooting for Lydia and CJ to get back together, or did you want her to move on with someone new? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this recap, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more Nigerian movie recaps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.